Hello and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I'm RespectSure, and today we're going to be continuing with the story mission for The Sun is Set to Die. This is patch 3.4 Honkai Star Rail. I'm going to go ahead and read this little blurb. It's definitely not the second time I've done this introduction. It's going to be one of those kind of days. All right. Let me tell you a tale of a swarm of nymphs that chase the scorching dawn. The PN, I guess, which I had to look up, which is a song of praise or triumph. So yeah, I didn't have to stop the recording to Google that. Let me tell you a tale, a swarm of nymphs that chase the scorching dawn, the peon of Aranova. For they rose from the gate and reached the throne. For they walked through the petals in the land of repose. Yet fell finally at dawn's rise. All right. Yeah, we had a it was a good experience with the previous patch. I really liked 3.3 with Cypher and Hyacinth's story. I have cats walking back and forth across the desk. Okay. Anyway, really enjoyed what they did with Cypher. Ton of fun. We were able to see the Sky Folk, that tragic tale where Hyacinth came from. How she was interested in the story of human lives, not heroes, and she was able to see the difference between the stories of a hero and the actual life that they led with her ancestor and what they ultimately did versus what she was told as stories, and then the individual lives of the people that she actually came from, which was not the hero of the tale, I suppose. Might have been related, but you know, if you watch it. And then Cypher's story, which was super interesting to me. The fact that she kept that lie for so long to protect Akuma. Very interesting character, kind of a tragic character, but I really enjoyed the twist on the rogue. So, hoping, I have high hopes for this patch, hoping it'll be great. And we'll get into the story now. Cursor was stuck on the other screen. It'll be a day, guys. It's gonna be a day. Don't know why I'm teleporting. I'm literally already standing here. All right. Did pull some new characters. Did not pull Finon, but I did pull for Sunday and Tribby, so I have a couple more Harmony characters to fill out the group. We'll have some fun with them. Hopefully. We'll see. They might give us plenty of teams to work with. Right. Not gonna pick that up, because then I would have to read it. Zeph the Guard. Oh, right. I remember. I kind of remember. There was that whole thing where Finon was kind of trying to not kick us out, but let us go, or supposedly let us escape Amphorius. That was kind of the last thing that we saw. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Also, just real quick, probably going to put it right here-ish. There was a recap thing when this patch first came out that I recorded just to have. I'll probably drop it in here right before I talk to this gentleman, and that'll give everybody a nice recap that's a lot better than mine. And then we'll continue the story.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only Titan that we still need to campaign against. Finon asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The flame chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh. Yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City. Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaya made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the flame chase. Amidst his grief, Finan takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people. Cypher also returns on a mission, promising to protect Kefli's core flame while the flame chase party is away from the city. With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth, the party ascends to Aquila's flying fortress. Hyacinth resolves to fulfill the duty passed down over generations of her family, only to discover that the glorious feat of Seliosi the Day-Thunder Knight campaigning against Aquila was nothing more than a blood-stained lie. At the same time, in the city of the dead dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the Flame Reaver, who comes seeking the core flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match and is slain in the end. But she had already given Kefli's core flame to spirit thief Bartolos, ordering them to wait for an opportunity to deliver the core flame to Finan and the others. The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a combined being of the god and a mortal. As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out, and Hyacinth is forced to return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority, becoming the protector of the people. Following Cypher's death, the divine power of trickery dissipates, and the 1,000-year dawn of Akama that is sustained by her lie comes to an end. The Holy City is met with the merciless invasion of the Black Tide, as the powerful Flame Reaver moves in ever closer. At this moment of crisis, Mighty, Castorus, Trebi and Trinan, Cartonis, the Holy City Guards, and Don Hung all laid their lives on the line so that the Deliverer would have the chance to complete his mission. After making sure that I would remain safe, Finan enters the vortex of Genesis alone.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
There he is! Lord Don Hung!
Quick, we must assist him!
Actually busted out the dragon form. Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
He has a
Where's
voice?
Finan?
Oh my god. He has his voice back. This is amazing. I had no idea. Probably could have read about that. Didn't. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a long story. Let's deal with this guy first.
We are under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost.
Okay, fine. Cock block me then.
Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, Namazani. That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
He seems to be covered in something. A barrier of some kind?
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all. Like some kind of omen.
Okay. You could have taken credit, I wouldn't have known. Yeah, I'll go with what the story wants. Fine. No time to waste. Let's get out of here. Really rather fight him. He did kick my ass last time, though.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
Yeah, I gotta be pragmatic about
I don't
this.
know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Finan, is he going to be all right?
Believe in his resolve to save Akama.
Oh, also real quick. I did change the little... it's basically just a camera stand-in at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It switches depending on the game. It's just covering the UID right now. Just to kind of let you know I'm there. Made it a little less obtrusive during cutscenes and stuff like that, so let me know. Do you prefer the other one? Is this fine? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It was bothering me when I was doing editing and I needed to pull out a thumbnail from the video. It was a lot of cropping. So I made it smaller for myself. Mostly. It happens for you guys. It wasn't selfish at all. I mean, the sky is still definitely darker, but everything's not as bad as it seemed.
The Flame Weaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
Don't start, Don Hong. Just don't start.
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Interesting choices. So somebody staying behind, is that just to be there with Finan? Whatever he's about to do? I don't care about trailblazing. I still don't know what trailblazing is. It's just doing random crap. It's helping people, and it's adventuring, and it's all of these things. I'm just saying, it doesn't have like a defined parameter that I'm aware of. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with the first one. I still feel like someone should stay behind.
I agree. But Finan, he must have struggled a lot before making this decision.
No, he seems like the self-sacrificing type. This is probably his go-to.
For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
Interesting. Are we under the assumption that because we took care of Aquila, that we can now leave? Or have a conversation, at least, with the Astral Express? I guess we'll find out if that's true.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Oh, great.
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message to the two nameless.
Fantastic. Hey, Skrillum. Or Screwy.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
No, he's a friend that has never been playable in the game for God knows what reason.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express.
It either has or has not. It depends how canon the simulated universe stuff is.
I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
You did that? Oh.
So it was you.
Yeah, you know what? Things are getting more confusing by the minute.
Rest assured, Madame Herta and I have come here for the sake of Amphorius.
Okay, Madame Herta is there to satiate her curiosities, let's be fair.
You two know this anti-Cathiran? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
No. I hope not. Maybe? No, probably not.
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please stay safe.
Oh, they don't know that they're from off-world, do they? Do they know? I don't know. Maybe Glai would have killed them if they had known. Hard to say.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon.
That's kind of a mind-blowing revelation all of a sudden. Interesting. So not too dissimilar from Penacony, or at least that last part of Penacony where everything was not real? Tangible? Interesting.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Oh, right, it was the convergence of multiple paths. That was the thing at the very beginning, wasn't it?
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
A cosmic scale disaster. Kind of want to say both of these.
Affirmative. If everything unfolds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted, the consequences will be unimaginable. Because the Lord Ravager's goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Really? So a Lord Ravager of Destruction is going after an Aeon. Okay.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside. However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp.
Interesting. They shouldn't even be able to be here. Well, we kind of knew that.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
Hey, it sounds like you guys are screwing around again. I feel like this last one is kind of pushing him to do it, and that's not... Two people can stay now. Sure. What say you, Don Hung? What's your opinion, buddy?
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Oh, you can't, I'm sure.
Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world.
Okay, but you're sort of implying there that either they're just made up of data, they're not actually there, or that even if they do die, you just bring them back. That doesn't sound great either way.
Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses may only be held by one person. The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1, an Intellatron named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything.
Kinda figured.
2, Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
Interesting. Okay, she's physically on the Astral Express, though. Or she was. Hey, March.
Cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see webaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her.
Interesting.
Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts.
Okay. Not gonna talk about that one.
Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
No. If Sparkle and Sampo, assuming Sampo, if Sparkle is any indication, you haven't committed enough terrorism to step on that particular path. You're also not a worm turned into a emanator.
Child of remembrance.
Okay.
Step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight.
This is a little bit less epic than when the Trailblazer met Quipoth and got the lance.
Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears.
Yeah, nothing to be afraid of while floating in space, apparently.
Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out? Oh no, don't fall for it.
Maybe?
They're lying to you. Turn back now.
No, that's Mem.
Another voice? Who now?
I kind of want to listen to it.
Master Diviner? From the Wafu?
Oh. Hey, Bushwan.
Fush? Master Diviner. What brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger. Do I know you from somewhere?
Oh, right. Yeah, they hide on the Astral Express, so they're not technically seen by anybody.
Good to see you again, March.
Okay. I got flashbanged by my monitor there.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, "The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future."
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6 phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Okay, you do realize these aren't actually people that are there, right, March? You're being screwed with?
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it?
Oh no, it's probably something much more horrifying.
If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
And how?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
So in other words, they're crucial to Lygus, aren't they?
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the Gate of Memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! That voice again.
March, sometimes you seem like you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but this is still super gullible.
Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
Question.
March! There you are!
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member?
Uh-huh.
Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
Hung just sounds too happy and upbeat. Clearly he's fake.
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it?
Has it though? Has March trusting in herself actually helped? Seems like bad things have happened before.
Follow us. Let's go through that gate together. Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
I should probably turn off the little guy, shouldn't I, at some point here? Little strange having him run around with us. Nope, can't do it now, though. Could have done that before this.
Wait up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet. But keep your eyes open. Don't let them fool you. At last, I finally caught up.
Hi there, pink-haired woman.
Hey. Are you alright? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, Marge, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Not particularly, but hi, Serene.
Wait
Irene?
a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Not really. Just the pink hair.
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
They're gonna get along great.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
Oh, good. We get to do the trek again.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do.
Oh god, she's gonna do the stupidest thing, isn't she?
I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Yep, there it is. That's March for you. I get it. Honestly, it kind of sounds like a valid option. Although, an awful one. Let's see where this goes. It's definitely her personality to jump headfirst into danger.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
Okay, that's super conceited of you, but also true. Well, not without you, just in general. We all suck. Everybody's awful. I don't know why Himiko and Mr. Yang sit on the Astral Express and watch these three idiots do nothing and end up getting themselves captured, arrested, nearly killed, locked in a dream world. Twice now, apparently. We're bad at this.
That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
Also kind of true, somehow.
We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
That was a very apprehensive laugh.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Stell at the Vortex of Genesis.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
Probably just the literally everything that's happening. Kind of a bummer. The Vortex of Genesis.
Vortex of Genesis. We made it back.
My bad.
Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
What does that even mean? Yeah, optimistic. No matter what, we need to see it through. We need to see it through the end? To the end? Anyway.
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Dun Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
That's it. We don't know where you come from. You've only been, as far as we know, in existence since... We got you? I don't know. That's confusing. Time to see the Aranova begin. Ah, this is gonna be bad.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Why does it feel like we're falling into the hands of the, path of destruction, the Lord Ravagers? I always seem to do that.
Look, there's Finan. And wait.
Lygus.
Yeah, huh?
Remember, Skrullum's warning.
I mean, as though you couldn't tell the guy was kind of an asshole. Oh, this is gonna go so bad. Hey guys, let's end the world.
You, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray unknown.
Why is that a good thing? That sounds awful.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
Yeah, I guess. Hi.
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
Again, I kind of want to say both. This is the path I must take.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros It is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf.
God, could this guy please stop sounding like he's getting off on this? Jesus.
The trial of world-bearing. The ritual of Era Nova.
Okay, just gonna be upfront with it. Skrullum says you're behind all of this.
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
He's evil. Obviously. Like, he drips with malice. And he's probably excited by that. This one knows more than he's telling.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky?
That's the thing that gets you? That? Not his whole fucking personality? That. Never.
Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Probably watched it happen 100 times.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kefali must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
Okay. I don't think that's what we were asking, actually.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision.
Okay, but he hasn't answered a single goddamn question. Like, why is he doing this? Is he behind this? I'm lost. I'm lost, guys.
But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
So you're just hitting the reset button. I'm fine on? All right.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius's loss.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Oh, her bonds with this world run too deep.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna bite us in the ass at some point. But I don't have a plan, and this all sounds like it's bad. I guess she has a plan. No need to worry, I have a plan. It's gonna be poorly executed. This is all gonna go super bad. Yeah.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
So is that device just gonna stop her from... Well, they said swept away in a tsunami. Okay.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Okay. Guess we're doing this.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
This sounds like the worst idea possible. He's evil. He's absolutely evil, and he's trying to push you to do this. Maybe don't. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we're destroying the world. 'Cause that's always a good thing.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The Radiant Soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words. In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for.
To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me.
Store the final core flame with Final.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion.
Guess so.
Or embark on one final grand journey.
Oh my god. Okay. Guess we're watching the movie conclude.
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself. A story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
Interesting. I do love that he just decided to pause reality at the story's end. You know what? I get it. Sometimes you don't want to see the conclusion. Okay.
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth of particles. The emergence of all things.
Oh, this is going to be a really long story, isn't it?
Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone.
Interesting. I do like that idea of erudition being the perception of reality and information in general. I like that.
As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
And what are they?
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the Grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife?
Ooh, kind of.
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous.
Okay. Interesting.
But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages? What would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think.
Well, would they become an emanator? Or an Eon of their own? For answering their question, after all.
From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon.
So is he a scepter? Is that where this is going? Or Amphorius as a whole?
This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Act 1, Departure.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine.
What?
Yeah, what?
Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time.
What? So everything's just fixed? Bullshit.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
All of these. Could I say all of these? Because all of these. What is this place? The Aranova? Is it done? Cyrene? Because we haven't met them. What is this place?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is Ide Celestii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame.
Don't just pop in like that. Don't ever do that again.
When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Yeah, we really didn't need the descriptor of him having a single blood vessel. That was creepy and weird. Are we seeing Finan's childhood?
Sharp as ever. Indeed, these memories you witness are the first steps of his journey. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater.
Sure. I mean, guess we're going with it's a movie.
Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
So we're just influencing the past now? Kind of. Oh, you direct plays now?
Questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we?
Okay, so we're taking the place of another person in his memories.
Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight.
Evernight, the Time Titan. Have we heard that before?
Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see Cyrene.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Wait till you grow a bit more.
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
You really did have a peaceful life before everything went to shit, didn't you?
Found you.
That...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
So we did hear about her. I think we heard about her. Yeah, Finan talked about her, and the tarot card thing last time. Also, much speculation, but I'll keep that to myself. Who are you?
There's something oddly unfamiliar about this.
How would it be familiar?
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Okay, so she's relived this before, right? She knows what's going on a lot more than any of us do.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups.
Hey now, he can LARP if he wants to.
Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Oh, just outing us like that, huh? What? Hi there. I think her name is Stell, right? I'm Stell.
Well, she hasn't decided on a character for today yet.
Literally just told you.
How about we stick with the usual? You know, the valiant hero from a distant shore who made a pact to learn the sword from you.
Oh, you're literally adults just playing games for some reason. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up?
No, I need details.
Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease.
Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo.
Why ever would they throw a fit over pulling the card for drunkard? Jesus, okay.
If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
What is the point indeed, Finan?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Okay, so Sacrament Courtyard. The others are optional. Oh, I guess we'll go to the furthest one. The water, and I'm assuming that's the barn over there. So we'll head down here. Do the optional ones. Kind of a pretty area, to be honest. I like the color palette. Orange and yellows. So? Yeah.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
Finan! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Caught a bottle and you're happy about it? Okay, kids.
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only let you borrow it, remember?
No. If he was holding the rod, it's his catch.
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
Oh, God. Breeding. As per usual, I'm going to scroll down slowly, giving a few seconds. Feel free to pause, because that seems like a lot to read out loud. And I'm lazy. Okay.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
Really a wish?
Ooh, I want to see what did little Finan wish for.
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Kiso, Livia, dinner's ready.
Oh, coming, Mom!
Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us. Never thought the waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
No need to be a dick. Okay. Funny how the past finds its way back.
Kind of disappointing, isn't it?
I guess. A little anticlimactic for it just to wash back ashore. Wasn't I supposed to find an oracle card? Not your diary that you stuffed in a bottle? Okay. I'm going to assume the barn is the one over here.
Slow down, kids. You'll trip.
No.
Thank you. We'll be careful.
Actually, if running up here made that trigger, that would be hilarious. This does feel kind of courtyardy. But that does look like a barn. Let me just look at the map. Okay, it is. The other one's the proper courtyard.
Huh?
This is just like recreational space, open space. I don't know, whatever. Investigate.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels. And a wooden figurine, missing arms and legs.
Okay.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years! Hey, this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated. Finally back in my hands.
Finan, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Orynyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so I gave everyone a holiday.
Damn. That's a different kind of snow day. God said everything was gonna go bad. Stay home. Now, that could easily be used as an excuse to get out of class for the teachers too, but hey, whatever.
Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
Oh, so instead of studying child labor. Yeah, that's better for them.
With you being our only teacher in Ides Elysiae, you must be working so hard.
He literally canceled class. You know what? Teaching jobs suck, so good for her.
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like.
Honestly, it was pretty run down.
By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
Oh, I so desperately want to snitch. Do I have his back, or do I snitch on him? We have his back. Quietly hide the wooden soldier.
Thank you, my friend. Time to take our soldier home.
How old are you? It's fine. Get excited about it. You know, finding childhood toys, that's great.
All right then. I should be going. It might rain tonight, so don't stay out too late.
So this is where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it myself.
No sign of the oracle cards. Let's see. There's one place we haven't checked yet.
Wait, are his hiding spots a bag of grain and the literal lake or ocean or whatever over there? Because those suck.
The weather's great today. Have fun.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
What? What does that mean? I'm gonna remain silent.
Oh, giving me this silent treatment? How cruel.
Yeah, I have no idea who I'm supposed to be in this story.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
But they do use doors.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
I guess start with the courtyard since that's literally where we're standing.
Leaves have taken over the courtyard.
I know. We wouldn't want your clothes getting dirty. Leave the dirty work to me.
Yeah, but you're literally wearing white.
That's not what I meant at all.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how
Worth checking out?
with milk would taste.
Oh my god, are characters actually walking around? It's new, isn't it? They usually stay pretty static. Is there collision? Yes, there is collision. Interesting. Maybe that's happened before and I didn't notice
It's not
it.
the jar in the topmost shelf, is it?
Okay, how do we get upstairs? Follow the staircase. There we go. This is a very pretty area. Hi, Cyrene.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
Yeah, really kind of giving away the reveal here, but...
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, Besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
Sometimes the dialogue options are kind of crazy. It does lift your spirits being up high.
You can't help but want to hum one of those old songs we used to sing. Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are! The Oracle cards!
Is it the goddamn treasure chest in the middle of the room? Good job. Yeah. I was still taking in the scenery.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, my childhood friends. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is! This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Probably anybody who opened the giant treasure chest.
Huh? What's this underneath?
Hey, this one's short. I'll read it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamped paw print. A dog with writing skills and that knows, what is that called? Basic notes? Scales or something? I don't remember. Hell is this about? Anyways, are these animal footprints?
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Learning to write? Because otherwise, I'm very confused.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Suspicious weeds, I guess.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
There are fairies now, huh? Fairies?
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little.
Yeah, I totally remember.
All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Not quite big enough to be the Great Deku Tree, but it'll do.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe take off the shoulder pads. Or are they pauldrons?
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like some kind of secret society. Huh?
Getting approved by the Maze's fairies was like our childhood badge of honor. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always.
I mean, you literally told him to go first.
Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
Yeah, we'll go with the cryptic one, I guess. Once the wheels start turning, there's no going back.
Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. It might not mean anything. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right?
No. No. Being on a sinking ship together doesn't make you safer. Really. Friendship isn't actually a superpower. People realize that. That's just shit from cartoons and anime and stuff, right?
So, if you're willing... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you? Look who it is! Rini and Snowy!
The hell is that? Okay.
Wow! Look who's finally back, Memmy!
Okay. This was not something I was expecting at all. Also, apparently, the little fairy has a shawl of some kind?
Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Ah. Got her.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
I don't think they're an organization. I think it's more of a species. Or something much more convoluted, more likely. So, mems are like an organization? No, you know what? That sounds stupid. We're gonna go with the last one. The names keep getting weirder.
Oh, tell me about it. It took me forever to get all their names straight when I first came.
That's sort of embarrassing, but also I understand that. I am awful with names. Truly horrendous. So I get you.
Dolimem, Rayleigh-mem, Mealy-mem, Folly-mem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers.
You know what? 100% on Finan's side. That sounds awful. To have to... I mean, the mem part, easy to remember, I guess.
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
How? Look, I don't care how bad your memory is. You can't literally forget about dancing around a fire with fairies. Like, unless you thought it was a hallucination or something, you're not forgetting that.
Oh, how could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did!
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards! Right. The Chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dilly Mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Well, this area is interesting. Okay. Guess we're following... Nope, already forgot its name. The hell was that?
Chief! Reenie and Snowy have returned!
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow?
What?
In Remembrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind.
Okay, so you're just talking in riddles. Got it.
Welcome back, my dear children.
Was the Rayleigh Mem thing supposed to just pop out of existence there? That was different. What? Now that's no. So, are the Oracle cards with you?
How about we hear what the Chief has to say first, my impatient friend?
Okay, I only had 3 dialogue options, and we literally came here for them. Also, this thing seems long-winded and full of, well, poems or things, not answers.
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on. Just as our paths stay forever linked.
I do absolutely love its little jacket, and I just realized its hair is pulled back into a bun. That's a really unique design. I like it.
Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
What? This is as I've written. Oh God, it's the thing, isn't it? It's the book that wasn't it Mem was writing in?
My book of Oracle cards.
Yep. Okay, that tracks.
Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes.
Okay.
The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
Every time you get a new member of your tribe, it means there's a calamity? That's not great. Okay. Dollymem continues to explain in great detail as she dances. That is adorable.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
What were you planning to do?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
No. No, you cannot learn how to be a swordsman without any kind of formal training. Not practically. Not on test dummies. You're gonna get yourself killed.
That's not very convincing.
Thank you. Thank you, Dollymem. She gets it.
Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Well, you could ignore them. Maybe I should just read these and then pick. When we stand against it, then we stand against it till the very end. I'll probably go with that one. Least we'll know which way to run. I like it, but no. I feel the same way. Perhaps it's better not to know. No, it's... Okay, I don't believe in fate and oracle card readings and yada yada yada, but I guess they're real in this world, so... Then we stand against it until the very end. Except they didn't. They pretty much gave up. Well, I don't know. The Aranova thing, I guess that was their solution. Whatever. Moving on.
Never thought of doing it that way before.
Didn't? What was your plan then?
Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the Oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the Oracle cards wish to show us.
Okay. Then I guess we'll go through the options. Turn to the first page of Oracle cards. Okay. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Reveal the Weaver.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
Yeah. Well, what even are these cards? We know that's a Goliath. Reading too much into it.
A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
Reveal the gatekeeper. So Tribby.
This is the gatekeeper who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
I do like this card. Tribios in the back. Is it Tribios? Or not split self? Could be Rianne and Trinan? Or the other way, don't remember.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing?
Oh god, please no, it's always creepy.
It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
Heard children singing? It's never comforting. Reveal the ruler. Asterisk, maybe?
The ruler stands for discipline, authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Yeah, no. Mighty Mouse's whole thing is just fighting. Definitely isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone.
As he pours one out.
He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people?
Kind of.
Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Reveal the Traveler. Not sure who that is.
Okay. The Traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here!
It's a cipher. I love what the voice actor does. She absolutely chews the scenery every time, and it's amazing.
Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
A teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Okay, check the other cards. These are fun. I like these. Turn to the second page of the Oracle cards. Servant, Healer, Scholar. Okay, these make more sense. Servant, though, for Castris, interesting. Reveal the Servant. And it's not Saber or Archer, huh?
This card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
Okay, well that one was just a bummer. Reveal the healer. So, Hyacinth?
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
You know what, to be fair, she was very brave, not just revealing her past and everything. But she stayed behind.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream. What amazing power would you need for that?
Okay, last one. Reveal the scholar, Anaxa.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the eye of wisdom, and the defiler of Circes.
Jesus. The Defiler of Circes. Okay. That's a fun name.
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
No. No, the man's got a, interesting reputation.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Interesting. Is he saying that this is the name he would prefer to go by? In which case it's an animal of burden draped in, expensive things? Interesting.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
Yeah, he's still kind of an asshole. Alright, we'll check the other cards. Reveal Finan's Oracle card.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only Oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer, and Scholar. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze.
There's a lot to unpack here. There is an awful lot to unpack here. Hell is this thing?
And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
Yeah. What is this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
That's convenient.
Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path.
Okay.
And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
So this is not his past?